What is going on, guys? My name is Tubby, and welcome back to building a WrestleMania arena, WrestleMania 30 stadium that we're working on. Here we go. Make sure to hit a like button if you guys could. Let's get that support for it. Let's try to get 500 likes again. A lot of people are complaining about the brick, and the brick was just a placeholder text, guys, for what we were going to place the outer wall out of. Now, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'd love to hear them. Now, I put a few examples here for you guys to look at. We have some stone, diamond, looks really good. I think the actual dome is kind of like a dark white, or I'm not sure what color it is, because I know the way that they build it, they have lights that can shine up and change the color of the side of the building. So as far as what to make it out of, I'm not exactly sure, you know, what's going to look the best, because brick does look kind of like shit, and I will agree with you on that one. So anything you guys can suggest for the outside. Let's go to the inside now, though. Oh, you may have just saw a little peek of it. A lot of things got added in here. We've put in all the staircases now with glowstone to try to light it up at night. You guys can see. The only problem is I just went in a straight line, and I'm not a big fan of it. I think a lot of the staircases will get remade, so they're not perfectly lined up. I kind of think that's annoying. But you will note a few things. A big one right here is I've changed the floor color, and it's gold. Now, that really sticks out, and are we going to keep the gold? Maybe, maybe not. It depends how many of you guys like it, how many of you guys don't like it. Either way, it's a fast fix. So I put gold down because it actually gives some contrast to the arena, and I like it. One of the big things that I was worried about was too much purple and, you know, all the seats. I want to have different colored seats. And, you know, you look at what you have in your inventory and what color wools you have, and some are way too different. Like, you know, the cyans, the reds. It wouldn't match the stadium theme colors for WrestleMania if we're going with a purple and a yellow. So I was a little indifferent to what to do. There's doing stuff like this where I could go down in this corner. I could come up here and go replace purple, magenta. And there you go. And then it makes it kind of a pink look. And, you know, we could change that. Or we could go like replace purple, gold. And I want to know what you guys think would be a cool pattern for this, because I do want to change them. And actually, let's just see what I could do here. If I go all the way up here, replace purple, gold. If we kind of match the sections, I wonder how that would look if we went up and did something like this. Now, the floor probably won't stay gold, but I wonder what you guys think if we should change up the seat colors. If they should all be purple, if we should give some definition to them. I would definitely be open to doing whatever. Now, I'll show you what we did here. As you go to the gold, you go to the other corner here, and we're going to try... let's try iron. See how a white floor would look. So, replace gold, iron. As you guys can see now, we have a white floor. Now, if I go way up here, and I'm looking down, I'm not really against that either. I mean, we could go either way. As you guys would know, let's undo it and see. What we had before was replace gold with black. And that, to me, is too dark. I don't like that, and I'm the one that did it. If we go to nighttime, let's see if it helps with nighttime. Time set, 15,000. You'll note that the gold actually helps a little bit with light. It allows it to be bright enough and kind of brighten it up so that way the stadium doesn't look completely pitch black dark. And that actually looks kind of cool. The seats. I wonder, though, if it would be better if we went like this. And we said, replace wool, purple. And we did like purple within gold. And then here, we could go into the purple. Go up here. Nope, we want to go there. Got to come back down. And let's try replace white with gold, wool with gold. Wait, what? If we start there, and then we come up here, it should replace wool gold. Oh, wait a minute. Undo. Replace white gold. There we go. So we could do a lot of different variations to this, guys, and let's make it day. Again, to kind of change up the seating, because some people said, you know, Tubby, the arena looks great. The seats kind of look bland. We could do different variations to this. We could have different patterns. We could have it switch in and out. There's a lot of different things we could do with the seats, as if you're sitting up here, they actually look kind of cool with different seats patterns. I think it looks kind of good. If we were to do that, though, the floor would have to get changed, and the floor wouldn't be made out of gold because it just wouldn't match. It would just look kind of dorky. But I'm definitely up for having opposite seats, or, you know, white seats, gold seats. Maybe do a pattern with gold, white, purple, white, something like that. If you guys have any suggestions on that, make sure to let me know. I read the comments on these to try to get ideas for the stadium, and I'd love to hear what suggestions you guys have to say. And those are kind of the big changes, adding in all the staircases, the walls, the floor color being changed. Other than that, back here, I don't think anything has changed except for the fact that I made this a straight wall. The backstage still hasn't really, nothing has happened here yet. It will for sure, but as you guys, it's starting to look good. It really is, and the World Edit being able to do stuff like this now that I know what I'm doing, and I'm not a complete idiot, it makes me feel better. Because if I go like here, and then I go all the way over here, and let's put replace purple iron. You guys can note that we could do a lot of stuff like that. We could make this place look pretty snazzy. We definitely could. We could change up a lot of stuff. And actually, I can go to undo and then replace purple gold. Wait, replace purple. Like that. There's a lot of different things we could do. I want to know your guys' opinion, what you think looks best. Let me know in the comment section below, and then in the next episode, I will go ahead and kind of implement those changes, and I'll keep working on the stadium. So, oh, and I also added in some seats in here. That's another thing people were saying. I didn't want to connect them. I think if I connect them, it'll look dumb. But the way the pattern is right now, and the way it's built, it looks cool because it leaves a seat gap, and they kind of look like arrows, so I'm a big fan of that. And I really like it. Unfortunately, here, the way that the seats are built, there's no way to get them in kind of a formation. So these have to remain empty. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we will see you all later.